Hey, hello there everyone. We are back and I am slightly tinted blue. Okay, well, camera's the camera. It'd be like that. But hey, we watched that Alex trailer. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. He has a stance now. He has a stance now. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, hello there, Durax. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh no. We have a stance character, Durax. Alex is hopefully not gonna have the Kimberly treatment where he can press button in the stance and we just have to hold that mix. Hopefully that does not become the case. If it does, though, well, Kimberly players, looks like you have a saving grace where people can aim their hatred at Alex instead of Kimberly, for the time being. But we are going back to the good old Strive. We're gonna do a little bit of more training, more grinding, the ranked ladder. Oh man, I am scared because man, Platinum 3 feels as though that it is going to be quite the struggle for me. The amount of offensive options people... Oopsie daisy, that's not what I meant to do. The amount of offensive options that people kind of have down pat. And on top of that, my defense, like, I could get by with my whack defense before. Because, you know, gold, early platinum. I'm probably not going to be that much of a big deal to defend against players in their offense at that level. But now these days, oh my, we got more advanced setups that we have to worry about. But for now, let's just get some reps in, and you know, see how we do in range. Ooh, God, boy, you know, you'd think the hand warmer stuff that you'd see at tournaments is kind of like a, you know, more of like a less integral to an overall person's performance in tournament. But it turns out it's true, because my hands are freezing, and you know, despite the freezing hands, the unfortunate reality is that me hitting this the setup here would end up being the same result even if my hands were warm. Oh, whew. Oh yeah. Do that. I guess that another issue that I have is that, like, I'm still not too familiar with Testament's offensive patterns. I'm like, I have certain things down, and I don't have other things down, and it just really hampers my decision making whenever I get these like hits. And at this point, like the damage that people can get off of anything, super extreme, and I need all the help I could get. Oh. Hey, hello there, Malus. How you doing, dog? You got Happy Chaos to vanquish her yet? Oh man. Depending on how I'm feeling after the 30 days, I might try to do a Vanquisher run with Testament, but we'll see. Damage in Oki is really important. Yeah, I know, man. Like, the amount of times where, like, what's it called? The amount of times that I mess up my safe jumps. Not only that, but, you know, like, Testament, they can manually time their safe jump, I want to say. So, like, something like that. I saw, like a thing going on where they, like, manually time it a bit so they can get both the safe jump and the air dash jump heavy slash into the overhead. Hello, friend. Hey, hello there, Virgil, with 40 gigabytes of clips. How's it going? Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Virgil. We're just trying to get Testament going here. I saw this this like setup that Lord Knight was doing when he was getting his Testament to Vanquisher. So I'm trying to practice that and then trying to, you know, get some other setups done. Just 44 500 or so. Oh, okay, I see. But hey, man, at least you're making some progress, right? At least you're making some progress. Oh God. But trying to see if I'm dashing into too much or if I'm not dashing in enough, right? It's supposed to be hitting like right under them with the close slash so I can connect with the Stan MK. Ooh. Ooh, and then the other thing too is that, you know, like this, I completely forgot about this aspect. Just dashing out of, what is it, Stan MK and then close slash as well. Pick up my Lavin game too. Yeah, man, I mean, the thing is that, unfortunately this practice might end up not really leading to much. Because they probably won't land it. But it's at least good to know. At least good to know for future cases. Oh, God. Man. Oh. God. This is not looking too good. This is not looking too good. And then the other thing is that it's still kind of tricky getting the timing down when you do the dash into the crouching heavy slash, because I keep on getting it in front of the opponent when it should be behind me. There we go. Then we get the cross up after. I mean, even if you don't land it, at least you know it and can try to land it. Yeah, man. And there's like other aspects too that I've been missing out with Testament, like, you know, like I can just cancel an Arbor Sign, you know, instead of just like immediately trying to go for like Fireball and all that kind of stuff too. Because I was playing a couple of other Testaments in Platinum rank, and they were doing a lot of different stuff that I was not like even considering. You know, until like then. So just a lot of missing pieces that I have right now. Oh, hey, hello there, Johnny boy. How's life in the fast lane? You know, by fast lane, you know, if you're talking about like the fast lane into the retirement home, I think I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You know. It's taken me a while, unfortunately, for me to realize that, boy, I just don't have reactions anymore, man. The days where I was playing Exert and I could, like, kind of like, you know, like, peer deep into the screen and be like, yeah, I can probably block this Amelia mix-up, you know, and that's when she had pin, or I think her pin was better. I'm not sure, but now. Can't do it. I don't got the skills anymore, man. Thoughts on Alex? I actually, since you said that, right, I have a video that I just posted on the Alex trailer, you know. But basically is that we'll have to see how his stance works out. I'm hoping it's not gonna be like Kim's stance, right? Where, you know, or in that, you know, like Kim does stand heavy punch into stance, right? Or run, and it's like super obnoxious. You have to take it. I mean, it's basically a mix-up. It's a frame trap, but you know, no real person is going to risk trying to like delay jab to like guess her like run stop on that. So take a look. It kind of depends on what his like new stance is like, right? And like what use cases that it's for besides just like the anti-fireball stuff. But he does have like a lot of other anti-fireball tools, right? His stomp, right? And then his slap or his chops also like beat projectiles, but I'm not sure if that's really like a reaction-based thing that you can do, or if it's going to be more of like a prediction thing, like with Sagat's Tiger Knee. Looking at other players do a good way to improve. Yeah, right now kind of stuck at D2, D1 on Soul. I see, man. Yeah, how old are you? I'm basically like I'm basically 30. I'm 29, but I'm basically 30 at this point. You know, I've been 30 for like 7 years at this point, man. Like my reactions have been like shot. I can't do it anymore. I used to be godlike in Exerd and in Dragon Ball Fighters. The amount of like block strings and like stagger pressure in Dragon Ball Z, man, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be like Goichi and block all these mixes. And now it's like, all right, well, they just do like a simple block string and then call like Goku assist, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm just gonna let go of the stick because I'm gonna get hit either way. Cross your fingers and hope your defensive options is correct. Yep, that be me. That be me. But the thing is that it's a mix of cross my fingers, Malus, and I hope that I guess right on the mix. Slash, sometimes I might just throw it all away and I'll just press like, you know, a 12 frame normal. A 12 frame normal and get super punish countered, you know? I'll check out. Yeah, no problem, Johnny boy. Do like same, man. I next year after I hit 6 months. Hey, nice, Johnny boy. Alex, oh no. Keiko. What now? What now about Alex, Keiko, huh? I'm 34 and I just say 35. Yeah, man. You know, we're just we're now in an era of days gone by, Johnny boy. And it is kind of crazy too. Like if you think about it, like we were like the new generation, right? Street Fighter 4, that was the new generation of people, and we were the ones who were always getting like talked down upon by like the OGs from like Third Strike, Super Turbo, and stuff like that. And then now, I guess this is what like Gen X feels. You know, we're in this in between of we weren't around, we're not the new generation, where like it's Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, but we're also like not the kind of newish generation with like 5 and Tekken 7. We're kind of like, we're kind of old, but not like old enough yet. And so we're kind of in this middle point where, you know, the history books probably might not care too much about us, you know? 11 moves from his stance, holy. Oh yeah, you read the, you probably read the Steam page on Alex. I see. Man, 11 moves. Interesting. I mean, he'll probably be like a call-out character, right, Keiko? Because in part of his trailer, he did stance, and then he high crushed, I think, Ryu's stand heavy kick. So he might be a sort of like Reed's-based character that gets like a good amount of reward. Because he looks like he has like a super punish counter kind of effect with the lightning effect that he gets on his character, right? So Preferred 4 was everything. Yeah, Johnny boy. Now it's our turn, or at least getting there more and more. Yeah. You see, here's the thing, right? And not to be like, you know, like what the calling out people, but there's certainly like the people who complain the most, I would say, about not necessarily the games, but more so of like the new players of the game. So Like, they don't necessarily complain about Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8, but rather the players in those, you know, that started out in those games. And I'm like, interesting. Because that brought me back to when, you know, a guy who was like in his 30s, when I was, like 13, 12, when I was playing Super Street Fighter 4, and he was saying like, man, you old cats, you guys don't know about true fighting gameplay, man. We didn't have FADCs, we didn't have this Ultra. You know, I was sitting there in the arcade just, you know, relying on Sagat fireballs and no. Yeah, because it was Hyper Fighting, right? He was like from the Hyper Fighting era that was before Supers, I want to say. So I'm kind of scared of getting old because I don't want to get worse than I'm already at fighting games. Hey, man, I mean, look, unfortunately, we can't be like Fudo or Momochi or... Here's the thing, too, like, Daigo may not... Daigo and Sako, right? Even though they may not have, like, anywhere near close to, like, tournament results that they used to back in the day, they're still, like, in the top 1% of players, right? And... You know, you might be able to do that, Virgil. You might be able to, you know, stand the test of time. And then me, who is able to, you know, who is barely able to get like what is it, like Super Saiyan 3, or was it like Kid Buu or something like that in Dragon Ball? It was like a couple of ranks. It was definitely not the highest rank in Dragon Ball Fighters, but it was like kind of in the upper mid ranks that I was able to get. That was the best I could do before, I guess, like Street Fighter 6 with Masters. But yeah, I did. I see. The FGC, we're definitely considered oldish by now. Yeah, man, it is kind of crazy. We're this old now, Johnny boy. If he has a lot of BS, I might come back. The rage bait calls me yuck. Look. As long as you are being honest and you're playing him because you want to play whack characters that have cheap stuff, then fine, Keiko, alright? But none of this option selecting like, oh man, I'm actually playing a fair character. I'm trying to play this character because I love neutral, alright? As long as we're not saying that, that's all I need to hear, Keiko. Yeah, but I do wonder if there is some kind of logic that makes sense where these 13, 14, 15-year-olds are beating Legends a lot. It does seem off, but I don't know. I think it's primarily just like work ethic, ease of information, because, you know, like comparing Street Fighter 4 training mode to Street Fighter 6 is like night and day. But also it's just, you know, like just how well they can wrap their head around the game, because, you know, we had people like that too, you know. What is it, like Noah the Prodigy, right? Like he was he was like not definitely nowhere near in terms of like results compared to like what Blaz is today, or even Crime, but he was still like good, you know. His Bison in Street Fighter 4 was really good, and then he also had like a pretty stable team, and I think like Hulk, Sentinel, and another big body, or no, Hulk, Sentinel, and Wesker, I want to say. And then there was Native Impact, who like got second place at Summer Jam 14, I think, and he lost to Smug, I want to say. Either Smug or Chris G at the time, and he lost with T-Hawk, you know. So it's probably you know, a mix of like just work ethic, the ease of information that people have now compared to back then, but also just like raw talent, you know, because like realistically speaking, like these players that are young, like they were meant to play fighting games to some capacity or something competitive, you know, realistically. I will be that guy. Alright, Keiko, alright. Calm down there. But then you better not say, man, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna quit Street Fighter after I get Alex to Masters and never touch this game again. Seems to be very friendly to younger people compared to 3 and 4. There I go, sounding old again. I mean, you know, there are a lot of, how would I say, like, easier quality of life stuff going on, Johnny boy. It's the same thing with Tekken 2. Because, you know, counter hits, right? Like in Street Fighter 4, the only way that you would know it was a counter hit was like after the fact, right? Counter hit, you know, counter hit, like standing medium punch in 4, right? Like you just kind of had to just like see, you know. There was no like ease of use to being able to recognize a counter hit in Street Fighter 4, and then in Tekken, right? They added like sound effects, right? Tekken 7, they added the boom sound effect if you got a counter hit off your opponent, and then in 8 they added the zoom in on it too, right? So it makes things easier. And also just conversions too, right? They removed links, or at least like, you know, 1 frame links in Street Fighter ever since 5, I believe. Like the buffering input for moves is like 3 frames, I want to say. So like combos, which used to be like a pretty like big thing, right, a very skill intensive thing, has now been kind of dissipated, and it's now based more on like reads, right, just general like neutral play, and like combos have been more so kind of set to the side, right? So reaction speed is really important. If your age starts with a 1, it's an advantage. Oh yeah, for sure, Malus. Like, man, the things that I could be able to react to when I was like 13, 14, and I was also playing like shooters and Call of Duty, and like League of Legends and stuff like that, and now it's like I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't react to anything. Yeah, I can't even react to like charged dust in this game anymore, man. It's that crazy. Like I'm just that old. Hey, hello there, Guy Film. How are you feel about Potemkin? Because my friend thinks he's bad. All right, Guy Film. Look, I know that I am just new to Strive, right? But if someone says Potemkin is bad, have them say that at a Strive locals and see how the people react at the locals. If he survives or they survive, right? Then you know what? Maybe they're right. But more than likely is that they will be put to a cross and then, you know, burned at the stake for saying something so blasphemous, Guy Film. But hey, man, hope you're doing good, Guy Film. Hope you're doing good. If Alex is a super cheap character, I'm definitely gonna play him. I am though. I'm a retire. No, you can't do that, Keiko. You can't option select that way. That's just not how things work around here, Keiko. Hello there, Dexter Dream. Hope you're doing good, dog. Hope you're doing good, man. We're just playing some Strive, you know, playing some Testament. Just trying our best to, you know, level up with the character. Playing 30 Days of Strive, man. 30 Days of Strive. Yeah, well said. Makes sense. Those situations louder and easier to move. Yeah, for sure, Johnny boy. And you know, like, I think it at least makes fighting games, the clarity of understanding fighting games are better, right? Does it make things easier? Yes. But I think the more important aspect is just like the clarity is better, because there were just like some like dumb stuff that doesn't necessarily make too much sense. So for example, right, like back in the day in Street Fighter 3, you had moves on hit that were punishable, right? Like I think Sean's like stand heavy punch on hit is like minus, and you can punish him for it, something like that. I think in older Guilty Gear games they had weights, like their weights caused them to have different wake-up timings, which is also like kind of obtuse and, you know, like complex for the sake of being complex, and more so of annoyance, right? So them being like, okay, let's just make it universal. If you hit somebody, you're plus, right? Or, you know, they just got rid of the different weights of characters in Guilty Gear, and they just like made it a universal wake-up timing, right? So like having those nice quality of lives does, yes, make things easier, but the clarity of learning a fighting game is much more efficient, because, you know, explaining to somebody, okay, so yeah, so you get a knockdown here and then you do this to get a safe jump, but then you say, on the other hand, though, if you're going up against a different character, you have to do this to get a safe jump, because their wake-up timing is like 13 frames faster than the other character, right? Like that would be just like annoyance and obnoxious, you know, to learn a fighting game like that. That's just like too much homework. Yeah. There's some punishable on-hit moves in Strive, but they tend to be uncommon. I see. Hey, you hit Vanquisher with Happy Chaos. Congrats, Malus. Man, if only we can get there. If only we can get there with our whack Testament. Yeah, I learned that I hit older age because I had a tough time learning to react to drive impact. Sometimes I struggle with it. It's so annoying. Yeah, and you know, like, those are, like, one of those, like, I'm not sure if I'm really, like, happy about it, right? Because the how would I put it? The logic that Capcom probably had with drive impact was, okay, you know, we need to add another, like, complex mental stack on you on defense, right? If you're in the corner, right, not only do you have to worry about, you know, jump ins, drive rush, you know, throw loops, things like that, you also have to think about drive impact. And so they're trying to make you, you know, they're trying to make offense more complicated, but at the same time, like, more streamlined, because drive impact is just a single button. You know, there is no complicated setup you have to do with drive impact for the most part. You can just, like, press the button and then, you know, see if your opponent reacts to it or not. And so, you know, stuff like that, it's like, I understand what they're trying to do, and, you know, sure, it does, like, cause a lot of, like, flashiness going on, right? Because, you know, it is, like, a very flashy animation and, like, a big, like, spectacle if you do land the counter drive impact. But, you know, as far as, like, if it's a type of gameplay aspect that I like, I'm not quite sure. You know, this high risk, high reward kind of thing going on. But, you know, that might just be being, well, you know what that is? That is me being too old and not being able to react to drive impact. If you see me play Street Fighter, I don't react to drive impact at all, man. Ooh. So I think variable wake-up timing, how make less Oki oppressive, but it's a really stupid way of making Oki worse. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't think... The thing is that, Malus, I don't know if you played Street Fighter 4, but before the last update to it, or the last, like, you know, revision, which was Ultra, wake-up timings were all the same. And, like, the issue was... is that there was no back roll, so you basically get up from the same position, and that led to some of the most degenerate vortex in the game, like Seth. When he gets a knockdown, he just throws a fireball, and then he teleports behind you. You have to block the meaty fireball on wake up, and then guess, is he gonna go low or is he gonna go for a command grab? You know, and that's the same thing too with Ibuki and Akuma. Ibuki lands like a meaty kunai, and you have to guess, you know, high-low. Or Akuma, he goes into demon flip, and it's an auto-timed meaty. You know, so it's just like, ugh. So the unfortunate thing is that the instant get-up that they added in Ultra really didn't solve too much, because it just meant that they just had to go for a different setup. It's still, like, you know, they had to guess if they were going to delay wake-up or, you know, instant wake-up, but still, like, they made it so that the person has to guess which vortex they want to go to. It didn't necessarily remove the vortex, which was the annoying part. Another HC main in chat. Yup, there's another Happy Chaos main in chat. Virgil. I already vanquished on Zato, so oh yeah. I'll send that to my friend. Yeah, yeah. Ask your friend to announce that Potemkin is low tier in like a Strive local, and then see if they're able to walk out alive from that local, Guy Films. Hey, thanks for the follow, Josh. Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day. Good day, man. I haven't played Street Fighter 4. It sounds incredibly annoying to make it variable when it used to be fixed. Yeah. That sounds like character problems, not system problems. Yeah, it definitely was, like, character problems, for sure, Malus. But yeah, there is also, like, other aspects of Street Fighter 4 system-wise as well, besides, like, the characters. You know, like, DP FADC, I don't know if... what is it? Because Strive removed this, right? It was like DP YRC or DP Red Roman cancel, something like that. But, you know, essentially, like, they get whoever has an invincible reversal also, you know, like, they have a safe haven, right? Like, they can just spend 2 bars a meter and then backdash, and backdashes in Street Fighter 4 were fully invincible. So you basically had to option select every time to catch their backdash. But with the DPFADC, right, like, not only does the DP sometime, like, push the opponent back far enough to where, like, their normals don't reach them, right? But the what is it? It used to be, like, not punishable on block, and they made it punishable in the last version of the game, but it was like -5, like -6, so like, realistically, like, it was basically just a free get out of jail free card if you had 2 bars a meter in an invincible reversal. And let's not forget the El Forte Vortex. Oh yeah, Johnny. Dude, thank God that Pepe Day came in only in Ultra, because if Pepe Day was around in, like, Super and AE and stuff, like, I would have seen so many El Fortes online, and I would have hated myself, man. I was really stupid because they get invul frames, then be safe or plus after, or get a combo hit. Yeah, John is very oppressive looping Oki, but he's much worse in the current patch. I see. Man, God. It's quite interesting to, like, remember back, you know, how things were much more degenerate back in those days. And, you know, even though we may have some complaints now about some of the modern games, right? Like, realistically speaking, I think, like, throw loops in Street Fighter 6 is, and, like, you know, crouching medium kick drive rush and all that, right? Like, yeah, it's annoying and it gets kind of degenerate, but, like, nothing can get as degenerate as, you know, stuff like unblockables in like Street Fighter 3, right? If the Oro player knows what they're doing and they land their close standing medium punch, then it's big, and they have meter, right, with what is it, Super 2? It's basically GG's. You know, like having a literal win condition that you cannot do anything about, like a literal checkmate, like that. That to me is always going to be worse than whatever kind of BS that we have in modern games today, you know? Playing older fighting game and they just shot a move, they made it punishable on hit with one of their arcade balance patches, and it spent the life of the game, and most of the spend of the life of the game useless. I see. For some, yeah, 9 or 10-0 matchups. Yeah, man. Those kind of funny things are definitely quite the special for older games. Oh God, I was trying to think whether I should go for the. Oh no, I messed up. Oof. Shouldn't have used burst there. Oh. Makes me think of hyper. Oh yeah, Vega with his hyper vortex too, also insane. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. Wake up throw, baby. Wake up throw. There was one where with the right setup you could touch a Despa character off of a hit. You could land before an actionable and be able to block. Oh, yeah. There was one in KOF, I believe, KOF like 94 or something, where Chin, basically, like in a stage, he can't act before every character because his body's too short. And so you have like Iori basically like being able to land the first hit no matter what, if Chin happened to be on that stage. So yeah, the actual bad old days. Oh, unfortunate. Ah, no, I messed up. Ooh, thank you, Stain. Thank you, Stain. Confirm me as Alex being a better grappler and striker than Manon. I feel like Manon will be worse at everything. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see like what that run stance is gonna be like for Alex, you know. Because that stance, I gotta see like what he's capable of, you know. But I will at least say is that unless they like change something drastic with Alex, like I want to at least still say that Manon still has their good neutral buttons, because I don't think anything's gonna still like beat stuff like her standing heavy kick or that really ridiculously like early active jump heavy kick too. Like that's also like something really crazy. Though I'm a Rashid player, so I have no right to complain. But you know, every time when I try to anti-air her, like if I do it slightly a little bit too late compared to other characters, like I get hit out of my DP because like that jump heavy kick becomes active really early. So you're closer to the wall. When Nostrova hits, you can fill in the gap with 6H instead of Arbiter Sign for more damage. Ah, I see. Yeah. I should be doing that. Thank you, Malus. Thank you. Or some of the top tiers, they'll at least address it. You know, I'm not sure how much though they'll address it, but I guess the major one is like when they're gonna address it too, because Capcom Cup is still probably like the thing that they're waiting on, right? The thing that. Oh. Ooh, thank God. Played Testament recently that was very good with baiting with teleport feints, but I think that requires you and your opponent trying to react to teleport. Yeah. I think at this point right now, like, we're nowhere near at that skill range yet, but hopefully I will be. I just teleport baited myself. you think you will either hit Vanquisher or get closer if you play another 20 days? Oh, man. I don't know about that, dawg. That's giving me too much credit. But maybe, maybe. Woo! Curious, do you think Capcom actually likes when people use only 40% of the cast compared to all? In terms of how much time and effort they put into the design of every character? I mean, I think... I guess it kind of depends on, like, what the ranked usage is. But also, like, to me, it's sort of like, maybe they view, like, Battle Hub as more of the thing, or, like, Avatar stuff. Because that is, like, where a good chunk of like, where the resource seems to be going to, right? Because they have all these, like, costumes and stuff and cosmetics for Avatar specifically. I messed up. Oh, thank God. On Stained, opponent does a decent amount of chip damage and is still plus. Oh yeah, that's right, man. Every time, Malus, I just keep on forgetting about Arbiter Sign. I pressing when I'm minus on block. Name a better combo. Aish. Alright, forward S. Forward heavy slap. Yeah, more damage, more damage. Oh no, I messed up the punish. Hey, but we didn't mess. Oh no! Oh, goes stupid distance during install. I see, I see. Well, we woke up with two supers, and we got one of them. We got one of them to hit. We got one of them to hit. What do you mean? I guess I would be kind of sad that the art I created was only being used by Ryu players and Akumas. Mize instead of any others. Yeah. That is true, right? But I suppose, like, you know, like, even though maybe, like, in competitive play, right, and maybe in, like, ranked online, like, they might not have, like, good results or, like, good usage, you know, maybe they might go for, like, an option where it's just, like, okay, let's have, like, a rotation of, like, okay, these characters are popular. Maybe we can make these characters more popular by giving them some buffs or something. But maybe it's also just like you know, like from a design aspect of like, you know, these characters are popular because, you know, they're probably just designed as far as like visually more appealing, or they just have legacy, right? Because I can imagine people not really caring about like Marissa or Jamie, because they're just like new characters that people probably don't vibe with compared to Akuma or Ken, right? She can armor supers with Donzi. I see. So I guess is Donzi, if they were to do that, are they like plus on block, or is it like, I guess generally I suppose with Donzi, is it just a safe option they can go to on wake up and there's not really much you can do, you just have to kind of faultless defense it? Plus on block after Donzi, you can only do it in install. I see, gotcha. So I guess that's why Abba's so dangerous, because on Oki you just kind of have to take it. I'll remember that for next time. But it's not mix, it's mid. I see then. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that part. But certainly is that I guess I just need to not do like wake up options against ABBA players. Uh-oh. Yes. Uh-huh. No. Eee. So I shouldn't jump at this guy. That's for sure. Ooh. He low that beats lows, right? Oh. Oh no. Oh, the old. Running into a diamond fire before, a lot of experience for the matchup will be a bad time, yeah. Low crush is starting, 5 frames, yeah. Cross up. Oh no. Ah, unfortunate. Ooh. Ooh. We beat him. Somehow we beat him. Master Hammer. Oh yeah, I'll read all that after I hopefully beat him again. Ah, low crush me. He got me with the charged dust. Ooh. We're beating him. We're beating him somehow. Ah. Oh no. Oh. We lost it there. We could have won. We could have won. If I just comboed. Oh. We were so close. We were so close. Keep getting the charged faint teleport, man. Oh. Yeah. Deserves to suffer. Something else you can dash blocking. I see. Ooh. 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 Ah. Ah, no. Nice. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Man, if only we didn't fudge up on that second match. We were so close, we were so close. And let's see. Let's see, the best option for Master Hammer, the Guard Crush, are jump it, backdash, throw it. Throw is the highest reward, but getting it the timing, explode in tiny pieces, I see. think this matchup must be really annoying. Something you can do is dash block. Let's see, a bit to mess up the spacing. I see. If you dash block and you K-map us too close, you get a throw punish. Okay, gotcha. Actually, you know, quick question, Malus, because I think I remember seeing Lord Knight do like a small little footnote or like things that you should be aware of. So there's like a what you call it. Lord Knight says that, oh god, I don't have Slayer. Damn it, I don't have Slayer. Ugh, annoying. I have to buy him. But anyway, though, there is like something that he said, like Diamond Slayer players, they like to go for like the K version of a move or something. It was that like dash punch, not like pile bunk or anything. It was like a straight up like a dash punch that came out relatively fast. And I think the couple of times I immediately like jab crouching punch against it to like get a counter hit on him. What was what's the counterplay to that? Because I feel like Lord Knight said something about they only use the K version or something like that. And if they do, you can beat them or you can like punish them with this option or something like that. Well, maybe I might have to buy all the season passes for Guilty Gear Strive if I want to. Ooh, thank God. If you dash block... Ooh. Oopsie daisies. Forgot which side I was on. Oh no, it's a meaty. Unfortunate. Oh. Unfortunate. Whew. Wake up. Wake up. Da 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 hiccup. Oh. Darn it. Ah, darn it, darn it, darn it. This Alex guy is interesting. We'll see, Keiko. We'll see. Oh. Immediately presses. Okay. But another grappler player in the mix, Keiko? Oh, no. Ah, I lost. Ah, darn it. Turned him into a stance character. Yep, they turned him into a stance character. It's crazy. But my man is no longer retired. Oh, what? Woo! Cross up. Cross up. Keiko finally coming back to Street Fighter after announcing their retirement 30 million times. Oh my god. My fault. I'm Michael Jordan. I see. Safe jump. Oh, we could have taken that first game. We could have taken that first game. Oh, man. Oh. Yeesh. Yeesh. We're not doing too well, man. We're not doing too well. Oh, nope. Ah, that was safe. That was super. That was super on Wake Up. Why? Whew. Arbiter Sign coming in for the rescue. Ah, that stand far slash, man. Oh no. Ugh. I can see the improvement. Yeah, it's not looking too good for us. It's not looking too good for us, man. It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. very curious about Ingrid. Oh, man. I don't want to hear you say I'm retired ever again, Keiko, with all this amount of cap you've been throwing out every time. New character this, new character that. My man says he's done with Street Fighter, but he never is. Oh my gosh, Bandit Bringer. Oh no. Listen. I'm listening. Might be one of the sickest looking characters ever. Oh yeah, Alex does definitely look pretty cool, dog. How are you doing, Neglect? Hope you're having a good day. Oh no. Nah, I should not be mashing on wake up. Capcom's chance to bring me back while I'm interested. After all the smack talk you talk about Street Fighter 6, I don't know if they want you back, Kanko. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up on the Oki, man. I'm doing pretty good, just kind of wallowing in rank, Neglect. How are you doing? Oh no. Woo, Arbiter Sign. Arbiter Sign! Speak the truth. Man, that's some whack truth. Hello there, Spare Sign. I'm doing pretty okay. We're just trying to grind it in ranked. Oh yeah, that's right. The DP punish that we had that we were practicing and we didn't. Oh shoot! Oh, thank God. Man, thank you for always reminding us, Malus. Ooh, there we go. I am brother, thank you. Other DBFC making going saying, yep, good day for sure. Hey, that's nice. That's nice to hear. Stained! Stained! Oh God, the far slash. Whew. Oh, Thank you. Thank you, 5K. Thank you, 5K. But yeah, Sparrow, so we're just trying to survive in ranked right now. Just kind of wallowing in our own filth. Just kind of wallowing in our own filth right now. Should I play Kim? Come on, Keiko. We don't want to be enemies now, do we? We don't want to be enemies now, huh? Playing Kim? Come on. Oh yeah, no, hey, thanks, Neglect. Thanks for, thanks for watching my video whenever you do, dog. I always appreciate it, man. I mean, you know, it's not really that big of an effort kind of thing. It's really just like, and the thing is, I could have taken the time to like read the Steam page stuff about Alex, but I just didn't have time, man. Had to get out a reaction video and also get ready for stream, man. What's wrong with Kim Yuck? I mean, stand heavy punch in a run. Hello? Hello, Keiko? Stand heavy punch in a run? Have you ever heard of that? Oh, no. No matter, dog, you post, I will watch. Hey, thanks, man. Always appreciated. Whew, thank you, 6P. Thank you, 6P. I think the run stuff is cool. Come on. Don't be like that, Keiko. I picked up SF again. Hey, nice, Sparrow side. Dang. Who are you playing now? Oh god. Oh god. Keep getting hit by these charged dusts. Nice. Ed? Hey, sick. You poor soul. Hey, don't be saying stuff like that. Oh no. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Waiting for a character that might get me off Lily. Alex could be the one. Hey, nice, Neglect. Well, hopefully Alex does become the one for you, man. Because playing Lily, you don't deserve that kind of suffering that Lily does. Oh. Oh, thank God. Listen, I care for Sparrow side's well-being. Playing F6 is not healthy. Oh, yeah, and an Under Knight is, Keiko? Under Knight is to you? I only play casual. I see. Hey man, nonetheless, hope you the best of luck, Sparrow Sign, in your adventures in playing Street Fighter. Whew. Truly don't though. Capcom is dirty. Yeah, I know, man. Was there some kind words? Yeah. You know, hopefully there's something there for you, Neglect. Because we really do need you to get off of Lily, because that's just suffering. That's a character meant for masochists only, dog. I don't know why people want to play Lily. I'm gonna be real. Dog. Your entire game plan is null and void once people figure out how to drive reversal, Neglect. a singular two bars of drive meter basically gets rid of you getting rid of a stock that you worked hard. Well, not working hard. It's kind of a loose term, but still you had to try to get the stock, which has some risks associated with it, and you have to give up 2 bars of drive gauge to essentially like get in, right? So that's the way up. I've been getting better. Neutral is still a pain though. Yeah, checking drive rush in Street Fighter 6 is definitely a pain, man. Hey, man. It'd be like that. Oh, no. Ooh, double throw. Loyalty, homie. I see. I mean, you can't blame loyalty, dog. You can't blame loyalty, that's for sure. Shouldn't be waking up buttons. Ah, bam. Gave that game away. Oh, no. Whew, thank God. I'm a ride or die with her. Yep. Bonnie and Clyde. Hey, man, I hear you. Neglect. It's kind of the same thing with me and Rashid, man. Well, not really. I don't have loyalty to Rashid. I'll be honest. Rashid's just kind of like a it be what it be kind of thing. Oh, what? Dang it. Oh. I guessed wrong twice. Oh yeah, not many Rashids these days, you know, but hey, you know, he still has some broken stuff about him, you know. Ah, man, I need to stop trying to mash on this guy. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Oh, no. Ah, I threw it away there. Ah, darn it, darn it, darn it. Unfortunate. I should have just... what was I thinking there? What was I thinking there? How they come across them and they all play the same? Yeah. I mean, you know, like, much to do with, you know, level 2, you know what I'm saying? Level 2 just carries you. You can close / punish or at least throw if he does pile bunker on block close round though. Yeah, okay, yeah. Pile bunker if I block it. Oh yeah, that's right. That was one of the things Lord Knight does say too, is that pile bunker is like my super minus on block. Okay. And then man. Mainless, do you know Slayer has like a, what is it? He has like that little dash punch. It's a super fast one. I think there might be a P and a K version. I know that there's like a K that people love to go for. Oh, maybe it might be Mappa Punch. Okay, maybe you already told me that. Yeah. Ooh. I'll probably have to scroll back up. Oh, man, I messed up. Oh. Ah, the double cross up. 2 dashes, P and a K. Mappa is big and pink. It's minus. If he's too close, you can plus dandy step. Oh, step that can end with various buttons. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, immediate throw. Ah, darn it. Ooh. Ooh. Aye, map a punch. Oh no. Why would I charge it in front of him like that? That was a wash. That was a wash. Oh no. I do the wrong jump fireball attack. Oh no. Oh god, the lag. Oh god. The lag almost killed me there. Whew, chip damage. That throw for lethal. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting. Throw into red Roman, cancel for lethal, man. I'm bad at this game, as you can see. Oh god. Oh, are they, I mean, I voted to cancel, damn it! It was actually the hit that got my HK to Vanquisher. Hey, man, good stuff, good stuff. Lou? Alright, well. I guess I'll just take the win here. Maybe you desynced anyway? I see, I see. Although it's been a while since I've seen a desync. I see. Well, I guess we can't, you know, we can't look a gift horse in the mouth, or gift mouth in the horse, or whatever the hell that saying is. Look at gift eyes in the horse, something like that. Whatever it may be. We shall take it. We shall take those, as they say. Also, you know what? We should try to learn some throw combos off with Stain. Oh, man. Well, I'll certainly need to buy DLC because of Slayer and, what is it? Slayer and Venom. And then we need to practice punishing Slayer shenanigans, man. Oh no, the fireball doesn't come out. Fuji's game right now, I see. Man. Oh no. Man, maybe I should have done safe jump. Why didn't I do safe jump? What the? Bursting. Ooh, 2P, 2P. 2P, 2P. Hey, guess what? We didn't punish on the yellow Roman cancel. Oh, Arbiter Sign. Arbiter Sign. Should have believed in the YRC bait. Yeah. Oh, man. Isn't it crazy? I know how to like block on wake up, making sure my opponent is not doing some crazy moves. And yet, I don't have the proper punish for it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Timing with the teleport? Yeah. It is unfortunate. But we got Arbiter Sign, though. What the? Ooh, thank you, thank you. You're playing like a testament with the Arbiter Sign. Yep. Yep. I need to be playing Arbiter Sign like also Malus. Quick question. I read a guide because I was looking into Dizzy and seeing if I wanted to play them. But the guide, it didn't explain. It just said never use far slash with Dizzy. Is it like punishable or something, or is it like a really bad button? Because I'm wondering like if I was missing like punishes off of Dizzy's far slash. People will start blocking Arbiter Sign, dashing out of it, but you should abuse it while people aren't. Yeah, for sure. Mediocre. It doesn't lead into 5S or 5H, for example, since it pushes them out. I see. Okay, so it's really like a button that it's not going to really advance their game state, so it's pointless. I see. Gotcha. So then, I shouldn't necessarily be scared of them doing like far slash, I suppose. But particularly good otherwise, especially compared to 2S. I see. Oh, shoot. That entire setup that I did. The setup that we were practicing for, and I did not do it. Oh. Boy, this must be very annoying for the Dizzy player. Goes to wall. Yeah, 6H. Gotcha, gotcha. I need to use that. I'm assuming 6H just like as a pressure tool, right? Not like in combos and stuff. Oh, no. Ah. Is it in response to doing Arbiter Sign? Oh, with North Strova? I see, I see. Gotcha. Ah, darn it. Whew. Oh, thank God. Practice the Stain 5K, Jump H, loop, block loops in the corner. It can be pretty annoying to deal with since you often after, which can be hard to punish. I see, I see. Let's see. Why don't we practice that then? At the end, gotcha, gotcha. Why don't we practice that? And after that, we can kind of futz around with Soul. Whew. So you should practice 5 Stain, 5K into J8. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Ah, oh, man. Another thing I keep forgetting, Melis, man. Immediately jump cancel out of these normal. Man. The Stain Pop protects the 5K into... I see. Yeah. So... clarify, it's 5K, instant air dash, JH at the start. Okay. There you go. I see. So then that into da-da-da. Moves in the corner. See there. And then... oops. See here. Far slash 2-1P. I see, which can be hard to punish and to clarify. Okay, yeah. So I guess it would be. Oops. It would be this. I wonder if If that's gapless there. If that's gapless between the close slash there. Oops. I should be doing it here. Okay, well, okay, so there isn't a gap between the 236H and the close slash. So yeah, so the opponent would have to basically be mashing in between the bird and all that. Various counterplay this, but it's a good layer 1. Okay, I see. And we just do this all over again. So let's just do like 2 reps at the same, or 2 reps at a time, or 2 reps in a row. Oopsie daisies. Aye. Ooh. Aye. Oh god. Whew. Man, I just need to stop mashing this out. Oh, we did it at least twice. We did it at least twice. Nope. Oh god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. No. Oh, crack the back. Crack the back. It's probably fine if you far slash instead of close slash too if they're FDing, so you aren't in close rash lanes. I see. So then, why don't we? Oh, let's see here. How about block type and block faultless defense? So let's do this. Okay, so yeah, so if they faultless defense, we only get this once, which is fine. We still at least land stain on them. So it at least gets us that. Then we can just harass them again with far slash at that range then. Okay. Then let's do this, but on the other side. There we go. Oop, saw a little bit of gap there. There we go. Okay, so there's that. So we learned that. And then let's try to do this that we could have landed and looked sick as hell, but we forgot at the last second. There we go. And then, what was the other one? What was the other one? Oh yeah, that's right, it was... So let's get the stain state off of this guy. It was... Oops. There's that. So then let's have him do... On Wake Up. Vapor Thrust. And then watch him get hit by the meaty. Did I do it right? Okay, no. Oh, whoops daisies. He's invulnerable. So I guess I still lose to the Vapor Thrust. But let's say that they were to go for some kind of jump option, perhaps? They get hit by it. Alright, alright. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, we kinda got some machinations going on. Which is nice. But there's some other machinations of our own. The kind that how would I say is the something similar to like the toy monkey smacking the cymbals around. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Soul Bad Guy. But first, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. And then we'll, you know, maybe we'll throw some fecal matter as we're playing like a monkey with soul. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. What's the word? The word is ooh ooh ah ah. Sparrow side. It's ooh ooh ah ah, because that's what we're gonna be doing with Soul Bad Guy right now. We're gonna be going into our inner 8 mode with this character. Now that we suffered against that one Soul Bad Guy player who used Far Slash to counter hit us, it is now our turn to counter hit them with our Far Slash. Man. Oops, daisies. Then we also need to remember Red Roman cancel our throws when we see the kill. Oh man. Pray for you. I'm praying for you, Sparrowside. Are you I have to fight Akuma? Oof. Oof. I guess the only silver lining is that I guess you're not fighting Mai. Not sure how much of a silver lining that is though. Oh no! Oh. Oh, thank God, thank God. They is Diamond 2. Oof. Oof. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Sparrow side. I'm wishing the best of luck. It's not looking good. I see. Well, at least we had fun. At least we had fun, possibly. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, man. But Ed, man, that is kind of tough, man, using Ed. Oh, no. The wake up. Ah, no. Ah. Tried to air throw them out there. Too little too late. Too little too late. Alright, that was kind of a whack series of attacks that I did. Uh-oh. Ah, I missed the meaty. Hey, there you go. Man, far slash and a heavy slash. That's just beans on... No, not beans on toast. What's, butter on toast. For your local, dim-witted soul bad guy player like myself. You lost? Actually, you know what? Sparrow said if you want, you know, maybe in like 40 minutes or so, I can like hop on a Street Fighter 6 real quick and see if you need some help or anything like that. If you want to take any of my help, not gonna be great help, but you know, if you do need some assistance, I do not mind. I do not mind. Okay, no problem. Then yeah. In like 30 more minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll hop on to Street Fighter 6 and just review some of your matches. Oh my lord. Oh, whoops daisies. I thought I was playing. Thought I was playing Testament there. Didn't need to backdash after that. Oh my god, Malus. Malus, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. I could have throw red or Roman canceled. Oh my lord. Dang. Interesting. They didn't use burst at all. Interesting. Just a little too late. Oh, there you go. Oh, I love me some command grabs, man. I love me some command grabs. Oh. Up. Hey, we burst. We baited their burst. We baited their burst. It was more so like happy coincidence than anything, but we did it. The first time where we Roman canceled to get something going, and it worked out. Peachy keen. Upsy daisies. Fafanu. Fafanu. Nope. Same Leo White Fang player. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on. That's not a good punish. Oh. Ah, so I guess he has some sort of hit, like, armor going on. Oh. Is it too far away, or is it also grab invulnerability? Interesting. Ah, I missed the meaties. Alright, well, I'm able to slightly react better against his dashes. Just immediately grab him out of it. Ah, man, I keep on messing up the combo there. Probably definitely get a better combo out of it. Ah, the chip. The chip, unfortunate. Ah, I should have been using flawless defense. Hey, well, at least we're able to consistently punish that dash that Leo does. That's some on-the-fly kind of punish. Ooh, ah, the grab was too far away. Man, oh well. Oh, man. All right. Very textbook. Very textbook. Man, it definitely just does feel like nice to just like reliably get like this block string. I mean, you know, there is a gap in between like the heavy slash into the Fafnir, but most people just, you know, they just like block it, take it. And it's -3, so I've been mashing 2K on minus, and I've been kind of rewarded for it from time and time again. That's kind of crazy. All right, well, we're never gonna do 2K after Fafnir ever again. I thought it was plus, not minus, but that's just the life of a Slayer. I mean, a Soul player. Whoops. Oof. Ah, the throw. Woo! Finally, we did throw into red Roman cancel. We finally did it. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Wake up throw. Bandit revolver. Or bandit bringer. DP. Aye, nice. Ooh, nice jump back, nice jump back. I should try to go for air throw after that instead of trying to rely them on sitting still. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whew. Just before their burst came back. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? What the? Oh, man. That was embarrassing. I was trying to do faultless defense, and I guess, I fat-fingered the punch only, and I got 6p for some reason on the other side. That's quite embarrassing. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We don't care where the wins come from, as long as they come. That's all that matters. From here. Aw, man, messed up. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Safe jump. Alright. Oof. Oh, we're dead. Alright. Mulligan. Mulligan. Oh, Tochigekis. Ooh. Bound to bring her. Ah, man. Oh. Thank you, lucky hit. Fafnir. Hey Selka, how you doing, man? Yux, I got a question for you. Yeah, no problem, Selka. Answer away. Now, the quality of it is going to be the issue, but if you don't care about quality, then that's all that matters. But do people tend to stare at enemy more than yourself? And so, to what extent? Do people tend to stare at the enemy more than yourself? Oh, are you talking like, you know, if you're in the middle of a match, right? Are you like you're saying, oh, do people pay attention to their opponent's character rather than their own character? I think is what you mean. Yeah. So the answer is yes. I tend to look at like what Mei does, because the thing is that like looking at your character is something that you should be doing as well, but it should be kind of like an afterthought. Think about it this way, right? You don't necessarily need to view the character as like its like distinct thing, right? You can view it as like some sort of like inconspicuous like box, right? It doesn't matter who it is, right? As long as you are like aware that the character is there. It's really important though to the throw. It's important to actually like pay attention to your enemy more, or your opponent more, because how would I put it? You looking at like the range of your crouching medium kick isn't gonna really be that helpful for you compared to you looking at your opponent's crouching medium kick, because then you have a gauge as to like if you can punish her or not, right? So like, I don't necessarily need to like stare at my character to see like what range I'm at. I already kind of have like a feel for it. It's gonna be like my opponent's character and paying attention to their moves, because like I need to make a split-second reaction, right? Like right then and there. If I stare at myself, right, I'm spending a little bit extra brain power paying attention to what I'm doing, which I shouldn't be, because it should be second nature, right? So like, for example, I didn't necessarily need to look at exactly where I was at in the corner to like wake up throw. Like I knew I was gonna wake up throw. It's just that, you know, what was the Mei gonna be doing in the landing, right? That made me want to do wake up throw, right? Because I could see the Mei like being close to me and all that on landing. So yeah, I mean it does take some time to get used to, Selka, for sure, to confidently be able to like not necessarily look at your character so intently and focusing on what your opponent does, because essentially is that the primer of fighting games is to essentially like try to efficiently like put your brain power towards like the correct places. Oopsie daisies. You know, because if you're playing Street Fighter, right, you have to think about, is my opponent gonna jump? Is my opponent gonna go drive rush into button? Are they going to do DI? Are they going to, I don't know, do like an EX move or something like that, right? And if on top of all of that mental stack, if you are thinking, okay, now what is my character doing, right? That's an extra RAM that you're adding to your brain that you can just kind of get rid of, you know? There's like much more important things to think about. So, you know, you controlling this character, right? Like, I don't need to, in this situation, right? I'm not really looking at Soul for the most part. I'm looking at Kai, because Soul in this case, I don't like see him exactly, but I do see like this amorphous blob. And so therefore, I have a general idea of where I'm at. And because of that, I should have a general idea of like, okay, my buttons go this far. My buttons cannot reach at this range. I need to look out for, you know, X move for my opponent so I can whiff punish, you know, with X move, you know? So definitely realized that was something I need to change. Oh, yeah, for sure. Reaction for those are Omega ass. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just how fighting games are, man. The mental stack. But as long as you're able to take good control of the mental stack, then you know, you're just one step closer. One step closer. Oh my. Oh, he pressed C faster. Or press slash faster. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What was that? 6P in the DP? What kind of decision making is that? Oh no. Honestly, to be honest, my mechanical struggle that I have, being able to DP super fast, and usually the hindrance of anti-airs, oh yeah. If I said dummy to a match in anti-air, I usually react over 90% of the time, but as soon as I try to DP for my anti-air, my reactions get giga nerfed. Oh yeah. A lot of it, you'll start to realize, Selka, it's just all muscle memory, you know, like, a lot of the, like, stuff like that you're having trouble with, as long as you're able to build muscle memory for it, oops daisies, then it starts to become a lot easier. And so execution and reactions aren't the necessarily the biggest issue that you run into. It's now just like making the proper decision making process in that immediate moment. You know, that'll be the issue. Ah, of course he would. Yeah, if I AFK, I usually DP anti-air instead, or crouch medium, or heavy punch. But if I move back and forth and try to DP on the dime, yeah, oh yeah. It's definitely messed up. There's a little bit of shortcuts that works in SF6 that helps with a bit, but I don't understand other games, so I'm trying to use it since I want to win more and flexible. Oh yeah. I mean the leverless stuff, like I just can't wrap my head around it, you know. I don't know how people do it, man. I'm just an old guy. Ooh, nope. An old man who refuses to learn old tricks or new tricks. I thought I was able to punish it from that height. I'm dead. Oh well, wake up low. That's unfortunate. Tried to use it in GG and Grand Adventure versus it only works in SF, so I'm trying not to use it. I see, I see. Yeah. Because if I were to play those, I'll build memory to DP like that and nothing will come out. Yep, yep. I mean, you know, like I always had issues too with like mixing, crossing wires when I'm like moving from one game to the other, right? Because in Granblue Fantasy Versus, like I keep on accidentally like pressing the parry macro or the parry button for Street Fighter, which it doesn't translate in Granblue. So, yep. Hey, Sparrow Side, are you still there? If you are, I can head to Street Fighter 6 and you know, like watch a replay or something like that if you still need help. If not, then okay, no problem then. Let's go quickly to Street Fighter then. So we're just gonna make a small little detour in Street Fighter 6. Small little detour. Ooh. Okay, so I can watch that Akuma game that you had. Watching back some replays myself because I watch so much high level stuff, it very cringe, but hilarious since I'm trying my ass off. But with time, I'm hoping. I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you're like, I think with the high level replay stuff, it gives you like ideas and a certain level of understanding. You know, being able to, you know, not necessarily replicate, but understand the logic behind like what you can do and what's possible, you know, or like what's even optimal combos is definitely like something that does really help a lot when you are trying to like learn a character and like, you know, learn with high level play and all that. Sparrow Side. Oops. Maybe I didn't type it in right. Sparrow Side. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe it's not his CFN name. Oh, what's your CFN name, Sparrow? Try my Steam. All right. What's your Steam? I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can see what is wrong a lot of time, but can't quite do it in the game myself. Yep. Same here, man. Same here. Soul bad guy truther? Okay. Bad guy truther. Oops. Let's see if this is enough. No such player name. Soul bad guy truther. Okay. Kane. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many. Let's see here. Oh, no, that's Kaneda. Ah, is this you? So is it this one? Alright, gotcha. Search replays. So let's watch the Akuma game here. Assuming it's this one. Yeah, the Diamond Akuma. Alright, let's watch. Alright. Nice, jumping in. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. You know, you drop your combo, like, we can... That can be easily resolved. Okay. Okay, so he likes to jump a lot. DI. DI is understandable. Hey, nice. Drive reversal. Ooh, wake up DP. Interesting. Okay. So, DI is an issue, right? But that can easily resolve, and then that one combo drop, right? It'd be like that. Okay. For air fireball this time. Oof. Nice punish. Nice punish. Ooh. I see, I see. Okay, so let's go back to the first round then. Relatable, yep. I missed the timing a lot. Yeah. So, so I think what's a better combo here, Sparrow Sign. So, to just simplify it, oopsie daisies. So the reason why you can just do target combo into heavy and then go and dash. The reason why is that you're plus 11 here. And so then you can go for, you know, like either throw or you can go for a meaty. I'm not sure what Ed's meaties are. Maybe go for like crouching medium kick, possibly. But whenever you get that target combo, it's probably just better to just end on the heavy blitz, just because it pretty much leads to Ed's best Oki situation. If you ended it on was it the DP, right? So let's say this, you get +9. So I guess it may not necessarily matter, but like just so that like you get guaranteed hits or something like that to like simplify everything, I would just go into heavy blitz. And then let's end player control. Then so when the other thing with Ed, he has some pretty good anti-airs, and like, you know, his DP is kind of whack because it is 10 frames. So if you're kind of late, then it gets stuffed. So what would be like a lot more effective once like this Akuma player starts jumping at you is you can try to see if you're able to, oh shoot, darn it, if you're able to use standing heavy punch or standing heavy kick. So if you standing, so you standing heavy kick here. Oops, daisies. Okay, so maybe not. But yeah, maybe if you're like being like kind of scared, right? You're trying to back off, but you go for the standing heavy kick. You know, it's kind of inconsistent, right? At this range when he's jumping at you. But still, like standing heavy kick if you're just not too confident in your DP, or you can do air to air, jump back medium kick. This is a pretty good like button if you just don't know what the answer is and you just want to get away. Throwing this out is also good because it has such a good horizontal hitbox, and like, you know, depending on like if you get counter hits, you could possibly pick up after it, but you don't really get anything off of a jump back medium kick. It has to be like jump forward, or maybe even neutral jump. But yeah, you know, so either standing heavy kick or jump back medium kick are some good sort of like anti-air tools or like air-to-air tools that you could use to like kind of get the Akuma off of you, you know? So yeah, and then the DI, right? Like it happens, you know. DI's DI. Nothing you can do about it, right? Just practice reacting to it for the most part. I do see that okay. So let me see here. So I do notice that you don't parry at all in the game, and like I think this entire round you don't parry once. And like the thing is that, oh yeah, completely understandable, Sparrow. But like the nice thing about parry is that your opponent can't hit you, basically. You're basically invulnerable until they throw you. And the Akuma hasn't really shown to be, like, throwing you a lot. So like, holding down parry would be, like, an okay option to, like, try to, you know, at least stabilize a bit. And at worst, you can just kind of go for Ed's ODDP because it is also invincible. Again, the issue is that it is kind of slow compared to other DPs, but, you know, it is still an invincible reversal that you can reliably use to, like, get them off of you, you know? And then, I guess the other thing, too, is that once you do learn, like, Oki, so, for example, like, let's say you got, like, the Akuma off of you, what you could also do is, like, from this far range, you could go ahead and try to charge your tentacle attack against them, because the only way that they can stop this is if they were to either do Wake Up DI, which I don't know if they're really gonna, you know, try to use that as an option. Also, it kind of depends on your range, but Wake Up DI is one of the counters to this. And then Perfect Parry, and also Holding Down Parry. More often than not, they're probably not going to do any of those options, even in Diamond, I want to say, like low Diamond. So if you were to pull them in, you're +4, and you can get your own, like, offense on against the Akuma player, you know? So whenever you're in this situation, right, if you don't really know too much of Ed's Oki setups, you can just kind of rely on, like, going for meaty, you know, like, tentacle grab on your opponent. And if they try to do something crazy like this, then you can just immediately punish them and all that. But yeah, let's just go to the next round. Let me see if there's anything else besides that. So air fireball, jump, which is good. DI. Oof. Nice. Oh, that's a nice idea. They're in burnout, so they can't really respond to your DI. Okay, so this round they were doing a little bit more throwing at you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what the actual name of it is, but yeah, like, you know, It is technically a tentacle grab. So, but I guess the only other thing, Sparrow Sign, the last thing, is that with Ed, the nice thing about Ed is that you really don't have to commit to, like, being in the close range, because Ed has some really long normals. And, like, no one's really going to be able to realistically whiff punish this. So you can just spam this all you want. You know, moves like these, right? And what's nice is, you know, you can just kind of go for the easy heavy blitz and then be +11 in their face, right? Or, you know, what I like to do sometimes too is just, like, fish out with crouching medium kick. And if I see a counter hit on my opponent, they fish it out, and they get Oki. And then once you get really good with Ed, you can do stuff like this. Ah, I messed up the dream combo. Let me just try it one more time. Oh. One more time. Ah, nope, it's messed up again. One more time. Two more times. Hey, there we go. We landed the dream combo. But yeah, that's basically some things with Ed, you know. Ooh. But hey, man, I wish you the best of luck, Sparrow Sign, in your journey with Street Fighter. You know, Ed's a nice character. I don't know if he's gonna survive the. He is definitely on the chopping block. Japan is very angry that Ed is still the way he is. So I don't know, man. I don't know if he's gonna be surviving after Capcom Cup when the patch list comes out. Little jealous of you old heads in the fighters, though. I always think Stick looks so cool, but I can't with it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, and the unfortunate aspect is that Stick is probably like the most unoptimal way to play fighters these days, just because there's just a lot of room for error, you know. Pad and leverless is probably the way to go from now on. But anyway, though, let's go ahead and let's raid somebody. We'll raid. Hey, no problem, Darax. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of your night, Darax. We're gonna raid Akari, which is like just Momochi's friend or something like that. They don't really stream fighting games, but you know, technically the worst versus leverless and pad. But yeah, it's oh yeah for sure, Selka. Yep. Oh yeah, no problem, Selka. Thanks again for coming by, and hope I was able to help you spare a sign, and you know, just have fun. That's pretty much the answer that I can only give you in these trying times of fighting games. So, but yeah, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same misery. For the love of God, let's not run into any more Slayer players. See you around.